I'm pretty sure this ain't shocking to y'all, but the 304s, the virus strikes again. Cause if you ain't know, Blueface just got out of jail, and his first day out was supposed to be.
I'm starting on my day with a brown day. No bad case, just a couple.
Nah, it wasn't nothing like that. More like,
yeah, just PSA. I didn't approve for no crackhead to be around my kids, so I hope. I'm on the way. I'm on the way.
Alright, Wavy Gang, as expected, man. If you don't know what's going on, like I said, Blueface just recently got released from jail after doing this little sentence he had. I think he had like 3 years or something like that. I can't remember. But what was supposed to be a timeout with his kids, because when his first day out, he wanted to see his kids, which I gotta respect from experience as a father, because I don't even need to see jail or think about anything, because any day without my kids, I miss my kids. That's just how I am. I want my kids around me every day. They got one father, period. That's just how I feel about it. But anyway, we already know his history, Blueface history with Chrisean Rock, which also his other baby mother, Jaidyn Alexis or something like that.
Yeah, just PSA.
Well, we already know both of them don't see eye to eye. And Jaidyn especially don't want her kids nowhere near Chrisean Rock. Well, she didn't, not to her knowledge, Jaidyn Alexis agreed to let her kids with Blueface go with him to some kind of arcade or something like that, because he wanted to spend the time with his kids, like I said. And of course, Chrisean Rock agreed too, so he can go with his son. Well, when they went, nobody knew, well, at least Jaidyn Alexis didn't know that Chrisean Rock was gonna be there. And the reason why she found out Chrisean Rock was gonna be there, because if you ask me and anybody else that watched, even Poet and Flacco, from where I pretty much got some of this information from, well, obviously you can see that she was on her petty shit, her Byron 304 terminology, swag, hot girl summer BS, because she gonna go live. And not only did she go live, which, because you know she got a child with Blueface too, allegedly. And I gotta say alleged, because even the mama say the same thing, but she goes live with not only just her child with Blueface, but she also goes live with Jaidyn Alexis' kids with Blueface. And that's where the whole problem come at. But before I show you the reaction of what Jaidyn did after she saw that, I'm gonna show you the whole turn of events to them going to the arcade together.
Junior, but if he kept Malone.
He'll still be young.
No, I don't like that. Junior, what about CJ?
CJ, yeah, I like CJ. I like CJ.
Of course you do.
Or Sonny, I like Sonny too.
Sonny, I call him Baby Jesus.
Only I can call him Sonny.
Alright, Sonny.
Only I can call him Sonny.
Come on, JJ.
Alright, brother.
Go.
Look, everybody fraud, y'all. Everybody fraud. Because I caught the real. Nobody's beefing. Everybody just be doing stuff for clout. I'm trying to reconcile. She fake trying to reconcile. So I can't give you her, but you can go live and talk about.
I mean, clearly you can see that Chrisean Rock was trying to be petty for real, going live and saying, yeah, we really be having it like this, like we really like that. But everybody ain't feel that way. They ain't want to fake it for the cameraman for real. And it was no other than Blueface mama.
You tripping now? You doing? We on live? No, we not. See, look, nobody want to be real on camera. Girl, I can hug you.
I'm not sure to fake it for the camera. I ain't hugging you because you fake energy, and she gonna apparently prove that it's fake energy because, like I said, when Jaidyn Alexis saw the live, she crashed out for real.
One thing for sure and two things for certain. You just go on live talking about, oh, and if you talk about my son and anybody that talk about my son and this is what happens to them and da 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 da. No, and if any play about my kids or disrespect my kids or disrespect me about my kids, yeah, we gonna see how far I'm willing to take you. I'm not no buster about my kids, okay? I don't let anybody just play with them. I don't let anybody just be around my kid. I don't let anybody, it ain't like that over here, okay?
What?
Play that over. You guys want to go bowling? Yeah. Bowling.
Now, apparently, essentially, what you saw in that that clip is,
Yeah, just
it ain't much I can show you because apparently the mom saying she got the whole full live clip of Jaidyn Alexis actually pulled up and her and Chrisean Rock got into it. And you already know YouTube got this little, it's kind of sensitive, man. So even if there was an actual altercation where they were fighting or something, I couldn't even show it anyway, unless it was a Patreon. But apparently the mom got a Patreon that, according to a reliable source which supported Flacco, it ain't been uploaded yet. So I don't know if she was just capping or not, but it's not uploaded at the moment. But even after that, she had a little issue with the mother. You can look on the screen, man, because you already know if you're familiar with my channel. I'm definitely not literate. I'm highly intelligent, but reading be so boring to me, man. I feel like y'all can read too. If y'all wanted to read, man, y'all would have went to a library instead of watching my video. That's just how I feel. Sometimes it need to be something read, but this ain't that. So you can read the screen, you can kind of get like attention of them going back and forth. The mom's trying to show love, and because Chrisean Rock's supposed to be this so-called Christian, but it don't seem that way, because she bitch this, bitch that, and then got, you sent the devil and that and all that. She lost, man. Like I said, I ain't gonna fully blame her, but I gotta blame her. But she's a young, misguided female, for real, which is a lot of them in the world. And in the core of that, be a nigga, especially a nigga like Blueface. I'm sorry, not sorry, I just gotta keep it real. But she gave her thoughts on how she felt about the whole little situation, or the whatever went down at Blueface house or whatever after the party and the altercation, and how she felt about Chrisean Rock and the whole little situation for her son and Jaidyn Alexis and so on and so on. So without further ado, man, you know what it is, man. Because I gotta keep spinning the block, man, because I see the op. Spin the block. Hey, come here. I see your ass. And you know it ain't wavy to be watching the video and don't like and subscribe, bro. Because I'm pretty sure you watched my video more than once, right? And you know the algorithm got problems, bro. And I got anger issues. If you don't like the video, you might not see the next one and the one after that. So just like and subscribe, man. Or you have to get the algorithm. Back to the video. Spin the block.
My hair today and trying to be extra friendly so you could get Journey on camera so Jaidyn can come up there and destroy the grandkids' whole moment with their dad after 2 years. You would do that? You would do that? She attacked my security guards on camera, federal agents. She attacked the security guards on camera. It's on camera. She attacked the security guards. Jonathan is caught in the middle of the worst experience of his life, y'all. Y'all need to pray for him because he is really trying to do the right thing, and people is playing internet games and don't really give a fuck about their kids. That baby is somewhere. She drove off and left that baby. It wasn't no car seat, no nothing. She drove off and left that baby at Mount Tasia trying to follow my son. Jonathan daddy don't got no diapers. He ain't got no food. He don't know what the fuck to do. Y'all need to start holding people accountable. This is not funny no more. This is not a game no more. And that was the ugliest shit I've ever seen in my life. And y'all watched her put that woman's baby on camera, knowing that Jaidyn don't play about her kids. Why would that girl put that girl's kids on the camera and ruin their whole day? So now Jaidyn picks her kids up, and they not with their dad right now. But she got what she wanted, and that's okay. That's okay. John needs to spend a lot of time with her kid too, but that's okay. I pray that that's my son's son, because that what happened today was the ugliest shit I've ever seen in my life. It was the ugliest shit I ever seen in my life. And my son is literally just caught in the middle, and I'm just watching him like, Mom, I don't know what the f to do. She attacking the security trying to fight back. He telling the security, don't hurt her. He asking her to get the baby and just go home. She like, I'm gonna do something to this car and do that to the car if you leave here. It is such a sad thing to watch my child go through this on his first day out. You couldn't just pull up. We already was videoing. We've been planning to video this forever. You didn't have to go live and show Jaidyn's kids. You didn't have to do that. She did not have to do that, and that's what made me say, you know what, fuck you. I'm not trying to be your friend. I'm not trying to work with you no more. And I told that security guard, press charges. Press charges on her for scratching you and biting you under the camera at the place. That was the evilest shit I've ever seen anybody do on somebody's first day out, and I done seen some evil shit. And I'm gonna go home and pray for my son, but he looked so lost. He lost, didn't he? Like he didn't know what the to do. He do on somebody's first day out, and I done seen some evil shit. And I'm gonna go home and pray for my son, but he looked so lost. Jonathan looked literally lost, didn't he? Like he didn't know what the to do. He didn't know what the to do. He trying to be there and play with all the kids. All you had to do was chill out and sit down. You know he got a woman already. All you had to do was let him spend the day with all 3 of the kids. You didn't have to put Jaidyn's kids on there. There was no reason to put Jaidyn's kids on your live. Trying to be funny so she'll pull up and ruin her kids' day. Y'all need to start holding people accountable. Jumping on that security guard just told me what type of time she's on. And I have the whole thing on camera, and I'm going to play the whole thing on my Patreon so that y'all ugly, all y'all fans that think that shit is cute, can see that that shit's not cute.
It's HeartBreak. It's HeartBreak. Wavy Trust on radio.
It's HeartBreak. Feeling ill, son.
It motivate when you proud of me. That's probably why you always doubting me. I pull you in, you turn out for me. Turn your boy to the alchemy. I doubted to be one after me, but that's how it is, how it have to be. Ain't nothing less than that. Wavy HeartBreak Gang. Wavy HeartBreak Gang. Gang. What's good, y'all? It's your only host in love and memory while still alive. HeartBreak Ace, the alchemist, or Heartbreak. And this is a Wavy News Break, so just follow the wave. See, Wavy Gang, we back, man. We ain't gonna spread the block no more, man. I know y'all probably woozy, but I get it. But listen, this is my opinion. Was the mother wrong for what she had to say?
I don't
know.
Now,
it's kind of hard to find out who really clout chasing in this whole little situation. But if you ask me, the core of this is Chrisean Rock. I'm sorry, not sorry, because you got to think about it. This whole little altercation only got initiated because Chrisean Rock decided to go live. Nobody even knew about it. Nobody really even knew Blueface got out. Hell, I found out the news about watching Puerto Flaco videos because I watch his videos. Tune in if you haven't. Subscribe to my nigga. But anyway, nobody really knew. He didn't go live. He ain't do none of that. It was Chrisean Rock. The clout chasing shit. So I feel like that she like the core of this shit, man. Even if y'all want to say the mama is too, but she ain't the one that decided to go live first. Chrisean Rock started to get messy and wanted to hug people on the camera and all of that. Like she was still doing some fucking Baddies West or some shit, or some Love and Hip Hop episode. Trying to make it a thing again with her and Blueface for another bag. Just like you went back to Zeus and tried to do that, but it didn't work. And then when it failed, you try to hit him with the fucking I'm a Christian role. The worst thing you can do is, if anything, if you believe in God, is to play with him. That's a fact. Like, she clearly still need help, especially if she's a young, single, first-time mother. Somebody need to watch that closely. Not just for her, but for the baby. That's the most important part in this whole little situation. Ain't nobody talk about that. Shout out to Blueface first day out. Ain't nobody, we talking about his feelings, but we talking about the baby feelings. That's the most important part. And it seems like Chrisean Rock still on her bitter shit. You can't tell a woman or nobody how to feel about their child, like, especially if they the only one raising them. If you can't tell them how to feel, if they, like, I mean, you can't, whether they right or wrong. I ain't justifying that either. But you can't tell nobody how to feel. That's a fact. especially in a situation like that. And the fact that you knew that, like, you shouldn't even try to be messy. Try to play with somebody else's child. Like, you should have just focused on your child with the camera and all of that. Or you shouldn't even went live at all. And if you was, you should have did it for nobody to see, private, make it public after the fact, man. But you wanted all this shit. You wanted all this shit. You ran away from Zeus because you want to make that same bad that they do on Zeus, but you want to do it an independent route. That's what you want to do. You're a mother now. It's time to grow up. You want the nigga to go by the same road. And I'm not going to just take up for him because maybe that's the angle he might go. Who knows? He fresh out. Maybe he learned something, maybe he didn't. Who knows? That's all I'm saying. But I don't wish jail or death on nobody for real. So I'm glad the nigga out. But still at the same time, that's why this world show me every day. And they need to show y'all what I always say. Love each other. Till next time, it's yours truly, Heartbreak. Keep it wavy. Heartbreak. Wavy Charcoal Radio. Heartbreak this too hard. Heartbreak this too hard. Little bitch said I need to grow. So that what I did. Know it. All the times I ride for her, but she never sleep. Little bitch said I need to grow. Heartbreak. So that what I did. I just try to make it work. It is what it is. She wanting all of your mentions. She wanting all the attention. Know it. Keep in mind all of your business. Can't even say her with a Christian. Heartbreak. She wanting all of your mentions. She wanting all the attention. Know it. Keep in mind all of your business. Can't even say her with a Christian. Heartbreak. She from around the way. She put it down in your face. She run a ton every day. Yeah. Stuck to the K with no pace. She a bad bitch in the morning. She a good girl when you're horny. Treat a real nigga like he corny. Trick a nigga out his lane like Tory. Real love, you ain't got nothing for me. So I stick to the script, switch the story. It was time to meet the world like Corey. Tryna make the money Earl like Nori. Go shorty. Hand me 38, your high times 40. Why you always the life for the party? Why you always set it off no Cardi? Late but my way I was tardy. They think I'm fashionably late, cause they always asking for plates. And then they start asking for grace. Straight cop, then they try to play safe. Now it's too late to play Mason. You on that horse and carriage. I promise the streets for marriage. Heartbreak Ace, not your average. When you skate, I turn savage. Burnt my feelings, now they ashes. But my heart still like your matches. Heartbreak, need patches. Feel like half my love is in the casket. Feel like half these thugs is really plastic. They don't know how to eat, they be fasting. Wavy Charcoal Radio. It's Heartbreak. Little bitch said I need to grow. So that what I did. Know it. All the times I ride for her, but she never sleep. Little bitch said I need to grow. Heartbreak. So that what I did. I just try to make it work. It is what it is. She wanting all of your mentions. She wanting all the attention. Know it. Keep in mind all of your business. Can't even say her with a Christian. Heartbreak. She wanting all of your mentions. She wanting all the attention. Know it. Keep in mind all of your business. Can't even say her with a Christian. Heartbreak. Heartbreak. Heartbreak.